start off the look, I'm going to use my Primed and Ready primer from Collection. It is a reviving and anti-fatigue illuminating primer. Then I'm moving on to my brows. I'm brushing with the spoolie and using the Maybelline Master Brow Palette in deep brown to brush through my brows and make them a little bit more defined, but still keeping them nice and natural. Brushing them out again with my spoolie to make sure they are nice and tidy. Then I'm grabbing my Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless foundation, a couple of shades mixing to get my perfect shade, and just buffing that into my skin with a kabuki style foundation brush. Then I'm getting another Collection primer. This is the Primed and Ready. It's an eye primer. It's illuminating and reviving, and I'm just popping that all over my eyelids. And then I'm taking the Makeup Revolution contour palette, and I'm just using that really light shade to dust over my eyeshadow. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I am using that in a few shades lighter under my eyes and then going over it with the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in quite a light shade as well, and that's just to brighten up my face and give it some more dimension. Back into that Makeup Revolution contour palette, I am setting under my eyes with that banana shade, the yellow shade. It's really great for brightening and setting the concealer. Then I'm taking another Collection product. This is the Speedy highlighter. You've probably seen me use this in other videos. It's really great for popping onto the high points of the face to brighten and have a nice base there for a powder highlighter later on. Setting the rest of the face with a Facefinity Compact Foundation Powder from Maxfactor. It's just a great all-over foundation. Back into the contour palette, I'm taking one of the darker shades, the contour shades, and a contour brush and popping that underneath my cheekbones. And then I'm taking a really small brush and I'm using this to contour my nose. I really wanted to try and get a slimmer effect today just for fun. So I'm using that and then buffing it out with the bigger, fluffier brush to make sure that the lines aren't too harsh. Then I'm getting that tapered highlighting brush again and picking up the banana powder and then brightening that again, but also taking the powder onto the nose as well. This is the NYX bronzer. I'm using a blusher brush to apply the bronzer to my face to warm up the skin, you know, make it kind of match in with the rest of my body and also just liven up my face. It's definitely needed some warmth. This is the Makeup Revolution Professional Eyeshadow Palette in the Newtrals vs. Newtrals, and I'm taking that cream shadow and applying it on the brow bone to really brighten up under there, lift the brow, and also help when I lay down my transition color. So I'm taking that very light taupey brown and the orangey shade and mixing them together on a big fluffy brush and popping that through the crease and right through to the inner corner. I'm just doing that, laying this down so then when I put the other shades in, they will blend in seamlessly. Then taking this more pinky orange and using a MAC 217, and I am buffing that into the outer V of my eye, trying to really create an upwards kind of shape with the brush, so it's kind of just really accentuating my eye shape and making them appear more elongated. Then I'm taking a fluffy brush with no additional product and buffing it out again. Going back in with the same palette, and this is the darker shade, it's like a maroon, and a smaller tapered blending brush, and I'm popping that right on the outer corner. Then I was like, oh, what color do I use on the lid? And I picked this kind of icy pink color. It's so pretty and pigmented, and it just really brightened up the inner corner of the eye and was starting to bring the whole look together. I then grabbed a slightly darker sparkly pink from the same palette. This is all just with like a small brush, and I'm applying that onto kind of the middle of the lid and blending it in with those outer shades that are on the outer V. Taking that tapered blending brush again and with the kind of orangey blending transitional shade, I'm just popping that through the crease again to make sure the pink is all blended out nicely and there's no harsh lines. I'm then taking a smaller pencil brush and using those same shades, the matte shades, underneath my eyes to connect it in with that outer V that's going on. Then I'm taking this dark shade on a very flat definer brush, and I am popping that right on the underneath the lash line there, just to really darken up that area and bring it together. This is the LA Girl white liner pencil. It's like a kohl pencil. It's very creamy, and I've just popped that in my inner waterline to brighten up my eye area. And then I'm using the LA Girl. It's a liquid liner, and I'm just tracing that slightly on the top of my lashes. Then I'm grabbing the NYX Illuminator, and this is in the shade Magnetic, and popping that down my nose, on my cheekbones, and my cupid's bow to really bring some light and illumination to my face. Curling my eyelashes and popping on some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It's my favorite drugstore mascara, and it's waterproof. You can get this in the non-waterproof obviously too. And then I'm going in with this Rimmel blush and contour kit. This one is called the Coral Glow, and I'm just using the blush colorer, this just to go over my cheekbones. Then for lips, I'm going to use the Balm's pickup liners, and this is in the shade Checking You Out. And over top of that, I'm using the Balm Meet Matte Hues in Sentimental, which is a beautiful, bright, fuchsia pink liquid lipstick. Then I'm popping on some Socialized lashes in the style Tease 2.0. These are outer lashes, very long as you can see, but are beautiful. So if you like this pretty pink kind of look, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will chat to you on all of my social media. Thanks for watching. Bye.